Yo, 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 what's up? What's up, what's up? Your boy's back. What's up, Fortnite, Yankee? What's going on, man? Y'all can hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Press 1, man. Put 1 in the chat, bro. I think you can hear me. Alright, cool beans. I'm not home, guys. That's why I haven't been streaming, man. I'm at my brother's house, so yeah, we could play again for sure, man. But hey, you gotta shorten that game, man. 8 minutes too long, bro. But yeah, we can, man. Let me just get my feet wet real quick. But like I said, man, I haven't been streaming because I've been home.
CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland.
Helping them with
the
some
two
stuff,
teams
man.
emerging from their respective tunnels a minute
What's
ago
up, D?
to
What's going on, bro?
This Baltimore crowd, they're all set as their Ravens will match up.
Let me know if the stream starts to act up. Like I said, I'm not at home, so I'm not sure how. I mean, my brother has pretty good internet, but I don't know how strong it is. I'm not even hardwired in, so I'm actually streaming off my cell phone and everything, so just let me know if you guys.
Back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
All right, bro, take it easy, man. See you when you get back. Alright, man. I haven't played this game since the last time we were all on, man.
The first carry now for Alex Collins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They go right back to Collins. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to 40.
Damn,
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Stuck in a box now. Stack the box.
Collins. And
not
much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
How's everybody been, man?
On him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On third down, this is Collins.
On, man. Hit the block, bro.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Damn, hit the wrong play.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I know I got that,
That's
man.
a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Okay. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And now it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run with Collins. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
Yeah, I got you.
Stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Flacco. Flushed out right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
All right, man.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears.
All right, let's go.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, gotta go.
First carry now for Jordan Howard.
There's no running on me, bro.
For only about a yard.
It's
up
not
to
even
21.
an option, boys.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Trubisky to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Get this W,
After an
boys.
incomplete
Get
pass
this
on
W.
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Trubisky. He sets to fire deep. He's got him in. Complete. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Trubisky to throw. Out left to Shaheen. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide. Drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
All right, bro. Is that you?
Come on.
Again, it's Howard. Muscles by at the 25. And there he goes again.
What about now, Yankee?
21 yards and a 1st down.
When big runs occur, sometimes there's a sense that things were pretty easy, and that one carried them down inside the 10. But getting into the end zone now, that won't be easy at all because you're going to face different defenses and not as much real estate to work with. Will they be able to run it, or will they have to throw it in order to try and score?
On 1st and goal, Howard.
What about now, bro?
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Some good strong running right there, some power and
sorry,
some
bro. Like I said, man, I'm not at my house, man, so I'm playing on a headset.
Position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky.
I don't have my headset or anything. I mean, I'm playing on a headset. I don't have my setup, though, so.
Taylor Gabriel.
If you guys see anything I need to fix, just let me know. I'll do the best I can.
Are in for 6.
All right, D, man. I'll accept that.
Everything happens so
after
quickly.
this game, man.
The timing between
right
the
now.
passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot on the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On first down, Flacco. It's complete to Snead. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To pass, Flacco. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
I got to win this
Let's
game,
see if
man.
they do it anyway.
I don't like losing. I don't like to lose.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. On 2nd down, it's Dixon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well,
all right, bro.
2nd and 2,
I'll see you when you get back,
that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 19. A red zone first down for Flacco. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Flacco off play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Dixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Jackson on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens.
One way to do it.
Time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here they go ahead and tapping out the first half.
They need to take it into halftime.
They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gotta go. Move.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Bro, what is that?
Allen Robinson. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
That is
ball pops
bananas,
out,
bro.
incomplete.
Everybody's getting open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Yeah, something going on with that.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Final play of the half, it's Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. What? So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Bro. That one goes for 36 yards.
Gotta go.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
You see it?
On 1st down, Trubisky. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. This is Howard on 2nd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And an alley to run. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard, 28 yards. And the Bears are in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
On the return, here's White. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Gotta go, gotta go.
They go with Howard again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Gotta go. Red, up.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Gotta go.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Howard. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Back now in Baltimore. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's go.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Going up top. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Stop it, come down, score, get the extra point.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Just need a touchdown. Win.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On the give, this is Collins on the left. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
If I don't get this, I'm going to be so pissed.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Gotta have it.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And Flacco keeps it himself.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up 1st downs.
Now Flacco and the Raven offense come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The drive begins with a run by Dixon.
There we go,
and he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game
welcome
goes
to the
on.
stream, man.
I just tell you from
Y'all stopping
experience, the
by.
first few quarters,
channel.
oh, you're eager.
Please
You come
smash
running
the
up there.
subscribe
I'm going to
button,
tackle
turn
this
on
guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. The Ravens on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. And a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now a give to Collins. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Damn!
That ball gets knocked free.
Woo!
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Man, that almost ended bad.
Hurry up, 51.
He'll look to throw. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
This is Collins on the handoff. And he stopped immediately there. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Hurry up. 3 wide.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Yo. What?
He's back to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And now prior to this 3rd and 1. We're going to get a timeout here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
The Ravens on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Flacco to throw. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. Trying to hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
All right, bro. Here we go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught.
Woo!
And now they're an extra point
yes!
from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Woo!
And the PAT.
Wow, bro. Wow, what a game, man.
Very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds.
Oh, my God, man. That was freaking huge. Yo, if you in the chat, man, if you in the stream, yo, you got to subscribe just after that alone, man. That's clutch, man.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this
clutch.
Away.
I'm telling you, boys, it's clutch. 4th down.
Now the Bears offense ready to
Oh,
take
my
over
goodness,
again. Look
man.
at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
Man,
and we
that
know
was
what that play's going
crazy.
to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary,
They ain't
throwing
over
it
though,
towards
man.
the end zone and hoping
I'm
someone
telling you,
can
I have
catch
bad
it
luck,
or
man.
catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs.
Here we go.
The defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
That's it, boys.
Woo!
Woo!
Away and it falls down incomplete.
Damn, bro. That's how I roll, dog. That's how I roll, boys. That's right. I'm clutch. Man. I know he's mad, man. And all that because he missed an extra point. Yo, man, for real. That was bad, man. That was awesome, bro. I definitely was scared, man. I thought for sure I was gonna lose that game, man. Then my brother called, man, need me to look for some stuff, and that's why I kept pausing the game. Then I come back, I get oh my God, bro, I get a delay of game, 4th down. But you know what, yo, that delay of game saved me because I wouldn't have had space for that pass. I wouldn't have had space, man. Oh, woo, oh, damn, bro. That's why I love Madden, man. That is why I love Madden, man. Yeah. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, bro. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and send me that. Send me the invite, bro. Oh my God. Yo. Oh no. Okay, I didn't know if you were in. How'd you know I was on? I think it just came through. Yeah, I'm at these bozo. Yo, you saw that game? Probably, but not you. Not you. Did you see the game? That was fucking nuts. That was nuts. Oh, he's going with the brownies. Let me change this around a little bit. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you right. You right. Let's ready them up, boys. What's up? Nah, you're crazy. They ain't that good. Yeah, man, but they still got a long way to go, man. Still a lot of good teams out there, bro. We'll see. I mean, they definitely gonna be better.
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Jacksonville
you're good.
Jaguars.
It's just like, because I'm playing on the headset. If I turn up the volume, that's when people in the chat, they
and a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right, let's go. Let's go, man.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. They go play action here on first down.
Get them.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Telvin Smith. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. On second down, Taylor. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Malik Jackson in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. From the gun, it's Taylor. He's going to air one out. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
they're pretty good, man. I'm not going to lie, but I've played pretty good with them, but they're not the Eagles, man. The Eagles they ain't nothing to mess with.
And that last one,
the Eagles are nice.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And some space here. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down, here's Fournette. Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, Maybe not so much in the second half. In some of these shorter games.
Oh!
And he'll be taken down, but not before
He's dropping shoulders, man. He's dropping shoulders.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
This is caught inside the 15. That one goes for 36 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Nah,
a gain of 3, second down.
He stuck with him,
He's
man.
had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let
Brownies,
them take
man.
it
You
pretty
should
much
stay
all
with
the way
Philly,
down
bro.
the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time.
The only reason I didn't run with the Ravens is because I struggle with their pass rush.
Driven back here,
And I remember last time.
to the 9. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing
it's hard to. I'm telling you, man. You hear me now?
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other side.
It's hard, man. Like I said, I'm not at home, so I'm just playing on a mic and stuff like that, bro. So I don't have my setup in front of me.
Or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
On third down, Fournette. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
All right. Try not to miss it like that bozo. Yo, straight up, I can't believe I won that game.
And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes.
Who you got at your quarterback?
Anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this,
I probably should tell
being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
He's legit. I mean, when I play with them, that's why I don't use Tyrod Taylor. He's inaccurate.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A nice job of just sticking the helmet down 9 yards on the play, but still 3rd and 12 now. They go play action now. Taylor being chased out left.
Oh, that's past the line of scrimmage.
Back over the middle. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Take a towel, Ryan.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's
going for it, bro?
Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They
oh my gosh.
It doesn't
put yourself in a bad
out.
spot now, man.
Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of the
told you
punter.
get Tyrod Taylor out of there, man.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah.
I've used him.
7. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Man.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
Yeah. I haven't played in 3 days, man. So I'm rusty too, bro. Oh. Yeah, me too.
From the gun, it's Bortles.
Oh.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, now this from 43. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will make it 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. On first down, it's Taylor.
Oh, I overran it.
I
overran it.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good pickup.
I know, I overran it, man.
On the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, Hyde. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. They run again with Hyde on first. Gets through and now an opening. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Carlos Hyde, 61 yards. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-6. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that, because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there to holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get 6s. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia trying to erase this deficit.
Cover up.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now we play
nice
here on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Bortles to throw on second down.
Oh, my God.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. To throw is Bortles. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the right hash, this from 48. And Lambeau will put this one through.
There we go.
And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team.
Man, you missed the hole.
Real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to look deep now for Landry.
I'm taking that to the house.
Incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
It's messed up.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. Weaving through traffic. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Mohan in the fullback. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's an 8-yard pickup.
Let's go.
Leads to a new set of downs.
And how about that on third down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers. Get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback. And he surprised them all and picked up a first down.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now they'll throw it. Bortles. And his throw here is incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And now it's third down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
The Jaguars on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Bortles to Cole for the Jacksonville first.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better. Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Here we go. 73.
Shotgun now for Bortles. He may try and run for this. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They'll try to punch it in before now.
Keep going. Touchdown.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He'll get it up the middle.
What?
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They come out here in the I. Here's Flynn, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Another stop on 3rd down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this.
And he'll take this in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Jaguars add on to their lead.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just haven't been able to punch it in until that point. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Interception.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
He was right there, bro. Threw it right at him.
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
All right, 4s. Put your 4s up, man. 4th quarter.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On second down, here's Bortles. And he's taken out. This will be a break.